7:55 in the morning time on this Monday morning, May 3rd, 2021. The direct bond news of Mountain. This will be their channel morning news from Monday morning, May 3rd, 2021. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Monday morning, May 3rd, 2021. 54 degrees in Massachusetts. At 7:55, top stories on the Peter Chilabata News is suspect of smuggling boat tragedy in San Diego at the Biden grid crisis woes. India accounts for 1 in 3 new COVID cases being recorded. Biden pursues GOP infrastructure deal as anxious Democrats watch the clock. House runoff in Texas set between GOP's Brett and LZ. Tornado causes damage in Tupelo, Mississippi. Residents advised to take cover. Prime Minister Modi's ruling party loses key election but still makes gains despite India's COVID crisis. Bronx judge orders accused Jewish cyber vandal to be cut loose. Fed I'm the man who saved the New York City. Senate Democrats agonize over the voting rights strategy. For Helen, German-led raid on huge child sexual abuse network. Australian government accused of racism over President Trump from India for 5 years. New Zealand and later Ireland takes a tough stance on China, and social media as a godsend in India cries for help get results. $80,000 New York City workers allowed to return to the office for the first time in over a year. The Biden administration said it will begin talks this week with the World Trade Organization over lifting intellectual property rights for coronavirus vaccines. Abandoned since 1971, North Carolina Ghost Island, preserved in time. Federal prosecutors charged Puerto Rican boxer Felix Verger Sanchez with kidnapping and killing a pregnant woman who was reported missing late last month. Ottawa moves closer to getting a homeless shelter. Scanlon cites added funding for school ventilation in North Attleboro. Berkeley neighbors speak out against pet and zoo proposal. Brockton Church not afraid to be woke social justice ministry. Henson barbershop owner keeps grandfather's legacy alive. Expanded Brain Tree Day celebration will return this year with a bang. Look at it, stocks today out on 185 for 51 at 33,874.85. S&P 500 at 30 for 30 at 41.81.17 at Nasdaq dot 1 at today 7 at 62.68. When Warren Buffett eventually is no longer Berkshire Hathaway CEO, Greg Abel will succeed him. Tesla said to be facing a 6-month delay to open a gigafactory Berlin based on German reported. U.S. stocks traded hours 130.70 on the S&P 500 report earnings and Apple deal digital by Verizon Media Assets. Reaching herd immunity is likely in the U.S. Experts now believe. Massachusetts reports 76 new COVID-19 cases, 4 additional deaths, and previously ineffective vaccines broadly neutralize SARS-CoV-2 variants of concern. SpaceX Crew 1 astronauts returned to Earth in a rare nighttime splashdown as SpaceX test fires out. Falcon 9 walking out of a Starlink mission. Okay, taking a look at sports news. Boston Celtics fall today. Portland Trailblazers at the Garden. 129-119 last night. The Boston Red Sox lose today. Texas Rangers 4-3. Tonight, Boston Bruins be down in New Jersey take on New Jersey Devils with a win here. They'll clinch the playoff spot. Chris Hoskins game time no more overturned after him railing at Citizens Bank Park and 2 Feds make Wesley set catches at the Mets beat the Phillies 8-7. ESPN's Mel Kiper Jr. gives Steelers Flores NFL draft grade. Kendrick Green focused already on starting the center job, and Chicago Bears fans agree GM Ryan Pace had a sensational draft. And Manchester United fans sports has had long been brewing. They don't trust their owners or the system they play. Peter Chittle news time is 8:01. Time now to take a look at the Peter Chittle traffic and transit check. Baby! MBTA subway give it a rail to ferries. They all looking good. 95 on the northbound side, Little Store and downtown Providence. 25 eastbound side, Little Store Border Rotary. 95 slow before 45 out of the Mansfield area, and then hit breaks in between Nipsauer Street and Norwood on 128 Canton. 24 northbound side, so between Hertzford Boulevard and 85 on 128 Canton. 3 to the northbound side, a little bit over by the Kingston Stretch and 7 Expressway. Northbound side, so between Quincy down to Boston. The 7 Expressway stop go between Boston and Braintree, Bass Pike eastbound side, so the Newton corner. 93 to Buffalo down to Boston, and 93 southbound side, so between Bedford and downtown Boston, Route 1 southbound, so between Charleston and Charlestown. 128 to Buffalo, so the PWD stretch, and 128 southbound side, so between Redden and 93. 3 southbound side, low so the barrel to stretch, and today at the eastbound side, low so between 146 side, with that over Worcester. Mass Pike, westbound side, Little Minnesota, the Pittsfield stretch, and 84 westbound side, low so Route 8, Waterbury, Connecticut, and Burr Parkway, westbound, so between Trimble and New Kitty, Connecticut, 95 at the southbound side, so between Bridgeport down to Greenwich, and Route 8 southbound side, Little so the Bridgeport stretch, and up and over to New England. New England looking good. Peter Channel News Time, 8:03. Time now for the Peter Channel Weather Report. Taking a look at some rain showers in the east central portion of Vermont and an offset to New Hampshire, down to southern Maine from Gorham down to west of Portland, Maine. The front remains south southern the region early this morning. Regular double speed close to today, Tuesday, allow to continue to whiskey showers that have a front crust of New England Wednesday and more showers. Dry warmer Thursday as high pressure builds in and could have a potential coastal storm late this week, but there's still considerable uncertainty in this track and test of the timing of the system. Okay, take a look at the forecast. So it goes like this. It's going to be increased skies high at 66 degrees. Common humidity is about 5 to 7 bar in the morning. Then at night, showers like to be after 10 p.m. Pressure fog up to 1 a.m. was cloud skies with 50 degrees. Northeast about 3 to 6 bar. Just as 70% new percent between the quite navigation possible. Tuesday, showers like to be before 10 a.m. Pressure fog before 10 a.m. was cloud skies about 56 degrees. North about 9 bar. Just like 70% new percent between the 10 coordinates possible. Tuesday night, showers that's what's possible 3 a.m. Mostly clouds by 47 degrees. Northeast of about 5 to 8 bar. Just 30% for Wednesday. Just showers and thunders before 9 a.m. Then showers possibly at that's all between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. Then showers likely after 11 a.m. Mostly clouds at 6 degrees, low 47 degrees. Southeast about 6 to 13 bar. Gets high 24 bar. Just at 6 set. And for Thursday, mostly clouds at 64, low 40 degrees. Northwest about 11 bar. Gets high 23 bar for Friday. Mostly clouds at 59, low 41 degrees. Northwest about 7 to 13 bar. Gets high 25 bar for Saturday. Jet the showers, practice has got 62, low 42 degrees. West of about 11 bar. Gets high 22 bar. Just 30%. And for Sunday, partly sunny skies about 64 degrees. Southwest about 7:14 miles gets high. 25 bar. Right now, Norton, it's 54 degrees at first, guys. Let's get into Peter Chilliwater news on this. By the water, May 3rd, 2021. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. Hope you have a good morning, good night, stay safe, be positive, be well. Have a good day.